Happy holidays indeed. My name is Valerie Stubb. Thank you so much for watching Gifts for the Gal with Val. I'm honored and delighted and privileged to let you know that today we have not one, not two, but three today's specials from the one and only Andrew Lessman, who really is there for us, especially during the holiday season, as we might be overindulging a bit. So I want to introduce you to the PC Liver and Brain offer that we have for you today. So we've got it for you. I think it's this one right here. Just make sure we're showing the right one. You can either choose PC Liver and Brain. Actually, let me just make sure I'm getting this right. You can either choose the PC Liver and Brain antioxidant, or you can choose the bundle. So here we have for you in just the PC Liver and Brain. We've got the different sizes. We have it in the 120, the 360, and the 720, which is the largest size that we do, the best deal we are gonna have all year. Or you can actually select over here, you can do the liver antioxidant extract. And we also have the three bundles. We have it in the 120 caps, 360 caps, or the 720 caps. Now, if you want both of them, we also have a bundle where you can get PC Liver and Brain, plus you can get the liver extracts as well. And we have those in two different bundle sizes. So with our today's special, free shipping and handling, I just want to kind of walk you through the values that we're doing today that Andrew is doing for one day and one day only. You can see the larger bottles are, the higher the savings is. $720 for the PC Liver and Brain. You get a savings of $75. There's the liver antioxidant extracts all the way up to 360 caps. You get $80 savings. We have it where you can get the bundle together, the 360, 180, or the 720, 360 bundle. And then of course, you can get the additional offers as well. Okay, Andrew is standing by. Didn't even get a chance to quite finish that, but I want to let you know, here's all the information from the one and only Andrew Lessman. Take a listen.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with one of several today's specials to end the year. We try to end the year, hopefully paying a little attention to the things we know we'll be focusing on in the beginning of the year. And a lot of us at the beginning of the year, we try to make an effort to perhaps clean up our diet. Maybe we're going to be a little healthier in terms of alcohol consumption, the composition of our diet. Many of those things that we'll focus on tends to be part of a focus on liver health. Maybe perhaps we don't directly focus on liver health, but the minute we start cleaning things up in the environment around us, or certainly with our diet, our liver is the greatest beneficiary. And as I always say, liver is truly life support for our body. The environment in which all our other organs must live, must function, must survive, that environment is really dictated by how well our liver functions. The liver also does the most complicated chemistry in our whole body. The liver is responsible for detoxifying our body. So you can't think of a vital organ without really giving respect to the liver. Unfortunately, throughout history, it's always been our brain, our heart, even things, our sensory organs like our eyes, our nose, our sense of smell, our sense of sight, that really gives us an appreciation of the world around us and the lives we lead. Yet no organ is more important, more critical for all the other organs than our liver. And no organ, and one really good way to summarize how difficult the life of our liver is if we look at its capabilities, and beyond the thousands of unique chemical reactions it's capable of performing in our behalf for detoxifying us, for lipid metabolism, protein metabolism, our liver has an incredibly unique characteristic, property, ability. And it would be amazing if our brain had that ability, if our heart had that ability. We talk about neuroplasticity and the ability of our brain to adapt to some degree. But no organ except the liver has the ability to regenerate itself. And that's an appropriate time to talk about the first ingredient here, the first product here, phosphatidylcholine. If an organ has the ability to regenerate itself, not merely repair itself, which the liver possesses that with a vengeance, but actually to regenerate itself, then what becomes critical, what is the most important building block for that organ? And when we talk about the liver, it's phosphatidylcholine. Other phospholipids as well, which come as part of the product, phosphatidylinositol, and also phosphatidylethynolamine. So you get PE, PI, and PC, all three. So when we talk about our liver, the work it has to do, it is the hardest working organ in our body. I always say It's the James Brown of our organs, and that James Brown was the performer who always was said to be the hardest working man in Hollywood. And at the same time, and I'm dating myself with all of these, it's the Rodney Dangerfield of organs. Rodney Dangerfield was the comedian who always was saying, I don't get no respect, don't get any respect. The liver just doesn't get any respect for all that it does. The heart, the brain gets all the praise, gets all the attention. The liver does not. And no organ has a simpler recipe also for supporting its function, its health, that unique regenerative property than the liver with phosphatidylcholine. And if you went on any research database and just typed in phosphatidylcholine and the liver, phosphatidylcholine even in the brain, by the way, because it's also the most important phospholipid in our brain. So when you're doing wonderful things for your liver, you're also doing wonderful things for your brain. The liver tends to get a focus in January and February, but it tends to be burdened pretty heavily in November and December. So this is a great time to start thinking the end of the year about our liver. And with our PC liver and brain, it's as little as basically a dime a capsule. It's incredibly affordable. And then you're wondering perhaps what's the difference between our PC liver and brain? That's a building block. And the liver antioxidant extracts. So one is the building block, one is structure. And as we know, function always follows structure. So you can't have good function without having a healthy structure. That's what the phosphatidylcholine and the other phospholipids contained in that formula do. Liver antioxidant extracts, what that is all about is maintenance, detoxification. So that's actually going to the actual work the liver's going to have to perform. And I would not be exaggerating to say that by far, the organ that has to do the dirtiest work, that concentrates the most potentially dangerous and toxic chemicals, it's our liver. If our brain was exposed to those things, our heart, other organs, we would have serious problems. But our liver handles all those things because that's what it's supposed to do. It has the ability to chemically break them all down, detoxify those chemicals, and then we get to excrete them. So the liver is a critical part of keeping our interior for all the other, our interior environment for all the other organs, for all the trillions of cells in our body healthy, so they can all survive and do their work. They all rely on the liver. So whether it might be that we drink alcohol here and there, or that the average person over the age of 35 is already taking a daily prescription medication, over the age of 40 or 45, it becomes multiple prescription medications. The benefits they provide, that's between you and your doctor. The fact that they burden your liver is just part of any normal conversation. There is absolutely no doubt that the medications we consume, the pesticides, the herbicides, the fungicides that are part of our diet, part of our environment, there are thousands of other chemicals like that we're all swimming in, we're all living in. And guess who inherits the responsibilities of detoxifying our bodies of those chemicals? It's our liver. So again, hardest working organ in our body. Sadly, when we think about healthy diets, we think about a heart healthy diet. We think about a brain healthy diet. We now think about the gut-brain axis. We don't really think about a liver healthy diet. We often think about a liver detoxification, but our PC liver and brain, the basic structure of our liver is provided there. Our liver antioxidant extracts, that's giving you the protective molecules that support those regenerative properties, the detoxification of the liver, which has to take place all the time. So you combine these formulas, and even though the liver antioxidant extracts is very expensive, if you get one of the two bundles, basically a little bit more than a dime a capsule, and you're talking about 540 total capsules with the smaller, not really small, 540 capsules, or the large, over 1,000 capsules. So again, as usual, best pricing ever, despite this being a product that's been around for almost 30 years. So best pricing ever, incredibly affordable, absolutely essential molecules in terms of PC and the phospholipids to the structure of your liver, the structure and function of your brain, all the cell membranes in your body, and then liver antioxidant extracts deliver their protective benefits to not just the liver, but throughout the body. So incredibly affordable. We all tend to think about these things later on, but this is the time of year where we do a lot of things that might, we throw a little caution to the wind. It's an opportunity to now give our body what it needs to take care of itself. And We all know that if we provide our body with the tools, we give our body those tools, our body does know exactly what to do with them. And with these two products, you give your liver exactly what it needs to deliver the benefits that we all need. Enjoy.
I don't know about you, but I felt like Andrew was talking right to me about some of the decisions we make during the holiday season, and today is the day to get the PC liver and brain, and you get the brain antioxidants and extracts. Let me actually, I wanted to read one review for you, and there are not only one review, there are 1,700 five-star reviews, making this a 4.7-star product. Wow, I have been dealing with sluggishness and brain fog for many years, but not anymore. I gave this a shot. After 4 weeks, I felt like myself again. I have energy, clear mind, not exaggerating here. This helped me tremendously. Thank you for all you do for us, Andrew. God bless. Let me just once again show you your options. You have the choice today of just picking up the PC liver and brain. Of course, you can get the 120 caps, 360, or the largest and the best offer that we do all year is the 720. If you just want to go over here and just pick up the liver antioxidant extracts, you also have those 3 different size choices, 120, 360, or 720. And by popular demand, you can choose it as a 2-bottle bundle where you can choose the PC liver and brain and the liver antioxidants and either the 180, 360, or 360 plus the 720. All of it is on free shipping and handling. Best pricing that we do all year. And as you heard Andrew talk about, now is the perfect time to get started. Critical organ function makes all the difference in the world. And of course, those are organs and functions we definitely need. And you also have our extended holiday returns on these. So this is just one of our today's specials from Andrew Lessman. And of course, they have been live in Henderson, Nevada. So that's been really excited. Our very own Bob